Wow, the top speed of the Aveda quadcopter drone is 97.2 kilometers. The Aveda 2 goes 28 kilometers an hour. So it goes over 313% faster. I mean, I don't know which one I should get. There's only a slight difference in price. Shouldn't I just practice on the best one? Rather than, because I'm just going to end up having to get that one next, right? I should just skip the Aveda 2. I don't know. I think I'm getting the Aveda 2 just because it's cheaper. And, yo, what's up, Wenda? I do remember you. How you doing? Good to see you. It's cheaper, so... The Aveda Pro will have to get in a few years, or at least in a year. You know? Alright, so next up, tonight's International Logistical Night, and we're putting a couple of these ingredients down, and we're going to love it, okay? I actually think we're just going to go with this one this time. Whoa, good thing, good thing. Coming around the corner, she comes. Yeah! This is going to be so tasty, everybody. We're cooking up veg as well. We're doing a nice broccoli, steamed broccoli, green bean, and then a basmati rice, a nutty, beautiful, nutty basmati rice. To die for. You're going to love this meal, I'm telling you straight up. It's going to be tasty. We tune into the right stream to catch the right bit of good. How you doing? Now we're going to reduce the heat. We don't want any of that to burn, okay? And so by reducing the heat, I mean wafting cold air across it. No, just let it cool down with the element off, like very low. Get that to go like that. Right to the edges, no further. The sugars will burn. Okay? And once you've completed that, the burgers will cook through from this point all the way up. And then when the oven's off, we'll flip them. Warm hot pan, the little top layer will sear so nicely without burning. Watch. Watch and see. Oh, these burgers are smelling so good. They smell like Rink burgers times 10. Because this is a chicken and rib barbecue sauce. This is an epic one. With the way that rice is gonna play. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. kicking it into high gear right away. First things first, let's grab this big bowl. We're going to steam our vegetables and then throw them in this bowl, and we'll season them in the bowl. It's an epic night of veggies. International logistical nightmare. We got the rice, the basmati rice from Asia, the Asiatic rice. The Impossible Burgers made in California. Yay, baby! We got the Canadian crops coming in hot. We got broccoli and green beans, baby. Let's go. We're just gonna pop and drop our green beans and our broccoli. You know what? Should we just do green beans tonight? No, my wife will be disappointed. She loves broccoli. We'll do half this container. No, we can just do it all. She loves a lot of broccoli and that. I do too, but I swear she's like a broccoli vampire. Alright, next. Once you've got all those ingredients ready to go, you're going to grab a nice pot. Yo! Normally I would steam. I think I'm going to throw them all into this pan. They're just going to cook so well in the leftover bits in there. Ooh! It's going to be epic. Let's do that. I got the green beans just kind of sitting here chilling, thinking about how hot I am. You already know. And we're steaming the veg. Like, it's going to get steamed nicely, but see how it's gurgle bubbling so smoothly? Cornelia Moisey, Canadian, what up? Impossible Burgers. The best. I think it said that in the title, didn't it? Hashtag Impossible Burgers. They're so tasty! Come and get some! Now that all the flavors are on that side, oh, you're just going to incorporate just a hair of flavor to the back side, because, you know, we be bumping and we be thumping. Yo-ho! Got about 4 pounds of vegetables we done up here, so tune in to win, baby. Now we're going to turn the heat back on. We're going to grab some plates. And we'll be plating up this wonderful, epic meal on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting that like button, sharing the video. So tasty. Remember to always be cool out there. Don't make weird names on chat and stuff like that. Nobody wants to see that kind of thing. Be a cool person. Don't be a douche, right? Super chat the hash man. You get a shout out. Top super chatter now is from Calgary. Who knew? And Ron from Calgary. You are a boss, buddy. Oh, you should smell it in here. Smells like a burger factory. Smells like, oh, oh, it smells like a burger factory. It smells so good. Yeah, baby, you already know I'm the hash man, and I be running this show. Wait for it. I'm the hash man. Yeah, you know I am. I be running. Oh, my wife, shout out to my wife. She did a bunch of stuff today. Cleaned the dishes. All of them, which was a bunch. Pots and pans. Caught up on the laundry. Oh, scared me. Nike's on. Okay, and now she's made rice. The love of my life has made the best rice ever! I was trying to find a spot to plug it in. There's no need to. Check this out. I'm a hash man. Yeah, baby. You already. You know I am. I'm the hash man. I gotta put this over here. I gotta rinse this out. Keep the garbage in there. It's garbage day. The next day, not tomorrow. What is the next day? So probably about 5 minutes on these or less. I would say less. I'll take 2 of these out and then I'll do the same tech, you know what I mean? Draining it all to the sides here. These 2 will be a little bit more cooked, but until I can get the veggies in there. These will go back in after and cook off without any extra oils in there after. I might be able to finish them off here, we'll see. I'll flip these 2 once more, and then I'll drag these 2 over and tip that to the side, and then I'll take these all 4 out, and I'll pop the broccoli right on top of that. The green beans on top of that, and it'll all just kind of wilt down and cook 30, 40 seconds each side, 2 minutes, because it's already been thawing a little bit in the water in a bowl here, so that it was frozen broccoli, and I'm just gonna, you know, little bit of seasoning. It's going to go in a bowl with a little bit of garlic butter, like a plant-based butter, and a bit of this garlic seasoning, which I'll show you after. I'm going to flip these 2. I use a bit of indirect heat. The heat goes up to here. So right now we're barely cooking those 2 over there. We're just going to concentrate on these 2 here. This one and this one. Won't be long now. I'm going to start plating up the rice. Oh yeah, baby, how you doing? Next, you want to serve up that rice, baby. You want to do it right. So you want a nice serving of the rice. Holy crap, is that thing ever got really good? You want to get some rice onto this plate. It's going to take forever with these little scoops. That is steamer, Stanley steamer. Start with a bed of rice. Next. Alright, almost all the green beans and broccoli are in the pan. Like I said, this will take 50 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But the vegetables are already cooked, right? Like they're already dead. You know what I mean? You don't really have to spend a lot of time making sure it's not kicking or this or that. These are vegetables, right? So heat up the pan pretty nice. Now I turned the heat off, by the way. So that didn't go snap, crackle, pop all over everywhere. Very clean. I like to get her done quick and efficiently here. Wash my hands. And washed out the bowl that we're going to use to plate up the broccoli in. So it has frozen bits in there and icy pieces. You want this all nice and ready to go. Drip dry, real nice. You can have a little bit of water left in it, no problem, no big deal. I'm going to show you what you do with this next. Moving the rice over. I'm going to season the rice 2 plates will be made exactly the same as an average one. I get, and my wife gets, and you taste it, she can choose whichever one. I will eat the other. So, I'm going to set a timer. Keep myself real here. 8 minutes for that timer. Now, burgers are doing their thing, burgering. We're going to grab the seasoning, the plant-based butter. And now we're ahead of schedule for the last part of this meal. Now I just gotta make some tea for the wife and I. I usually whip up a nice tea. So drink my water, whip up some teas. Plug in the teapot. Get the air purifier going. Tea bags here. Now, we're going to pop and drop a little bit of the seasoning. Veg, this butter. Oh, this stuff, when you make a meal this good, you gotta really shout yourself out. I make this, you know what I mean? So, hoorah! We're gonna get this going. I'll chill with my wife. Rub her feet, rub her back. Put our new bed together there. It's gonna be awesome. One more plate to do here, so it's starting to make like a little bit of a saucepan gravy, as it were. I may add a little bit more of that seasoning, but I want to taste it once it's fully wilted, pretty much cooked right through. Then we'll taste the final season because it's still in the pan, it's still warm, right? Until I transfer it, you can season stuff, right? And there is enough seasoning in here that it tastes like something. I used a gold seasoning so I can smell it. It smells terrific. I don't want to over season it. I definitely, absolutely 100% don't want to under season 6 pounds of vegetables here because that's a lot of, you know, you'll be like, I don't really want to eat that next time. When this is done right, when I'm done, this is going to be what we want every couple days, right? It's going to taste that good. There's nothing wrong with that. Green beans and broccoli with basmati rice, yeah, we can do that. And not break the budget, you know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be Impossible Burgers, it could be something else, you know? Alright, we're done with this. I feel like we're close. I got one more cup of tea here. Close to. And then we just have to do protein shakes after dinner. And then we've had some good sustenance before, again, the evening. You know? Protein is important to be had properly, right? Haven't had any protein shakes today. So one after dinner, as a sweet treat type of thing, is A-okay. I'm not having berries or nothing. I had bowl berries for lunch. Yesterday I had bowl berries for breakfast, and the day before that I had bowl berries for dessert for dinner. I would like to make cookies at about midnight or 2 in the morning. I'd like to make about 64 or 80 cookies. It'll be up all night tonight. Fine. Yeah. Alright, that's done. Teapotting is done. We're going to get our wife a cup of tea, her burger, and Impossible burger, and her rice. Just wish this broccoli and stuff would finish up here. It's close. But still not completely done. I like low and slow. This way you know you're getting healthy. Plus we're going to eat the drippings. The drippings are going to go over top of the rice. And they will reduce what you see, the amount of moisture you see right now, all that. I just turned the heat up, so you're going to see a lot more bubbles and some steam coming off the sides, you know what I mean? See the bubbles speeding up. You can hear it. Here you have this wonderful plated burger, nice cup of tea, somebody loves you. Come on. Come on. Close now. About 15, 20, 30 seconds. I can for sure taste it. Let's taste it and see how she is. Even put a little piece of rice on there. Come on. A little green bean, a little piece of the broccoli, piece of the rice. Oh, very good. Oh, wow. Info. Oh, man. What? This is like a dish on its own. Yo. Just want to mix it once more. And we're just going to layer it with another little dash of seasoning because it's epic. And that was 7 minutes on the veggies we put it in for. So now you know you can cook all veggies in 7 minutes. Woo! Oh man, does it ever smell good in here? I'll leave the dehu running for about an hour or two, just because of all the extra moisture put in there with everything. And that'll be fine for overnight. And then in the morning, dehu for an hour or two. Turn the heat on, open a couple windows, you know, for like a half hour. Later on in the day, open a couple windows after you've had your heat on, regulated, you know, dehu. Open your windows and get some fresh air in. Open your front door and let it burp. Burp your house, you know what I mean? Go to your front door and burp it. Open your bathroom windows, open your bedroom windows, burp them. It takes 20 minutes, half hour, you can get a good, clean start to your day, eh? That's why I always tell you, don't button up your house too tight. If you do, you might, it's dangerous, right? Argon gases from your basement and different things could be
getting trapped, right? So you always want to circulate your basement air. We have ours going upstairs straight out, so it helps the whole place just stay happy and healthy. Okay? Dinner is served, by the way. Let's check on my wife and make sure she's super hot in a minute. We'll each get a spoon today to eat, obviously. And my wife likes her burger cut up like at a Korean barbecue sort of. So I do it for her. I love her. Good morning. Alright, burger chop like a Korean barbecue surprise. Got the tea. And we're just going to plate now. Three-quarters of the moisture has been taken out. We want to leave a little bit of the water because you do want some to add as a sauce. Okay? Turn the heat off. Come on over and let me show you what it looks like quick here. So once you get it to this point, she's done. Heat's off. Come on over. The burger's all nice and diced and chopped up real good. Back over to this. Back to that. And then put you right here. You're going to get the bird's eye view of this, okay? This is how easy it is. Now, why did you put it in here? Because you're done cooking it. It's cooked. You're good, bro. Now, rinse your pan. Real good. All right. Now that you've got that done, if the food on the plate got a little bit cold, that's okay. You're going to put it in that warm pan. But that's not all. Let me show you a little trick. Remember I told you about that sauce? Check this out. First we let that get real nice. Real nice. Oh yeah, baby. So that rice is doing its thing, it's not kind of popping. Our rice is ready to go. Now you're gonna grab, I'm gonna bring you over here now. Oh crap. See here? Snap, crackle, pop. Heat off. Back to the plate. Come on over here. Now she's ready to serve up hot and ready, okay? Now when you're just doing like, just you and your wife, something like that, it's super easy to do this, okay? Oh yeah. You don't want the meat getting wet, but you don't mind if the rice catches a bit of this sauce. Trust me when I say that. So put the plant-based Impossible Burger to the side. Get the majority of your rice going. Grab first grab a spoonful of this sauce and take a look at this with me. Take a good gander. And then just load it. Just load it. I'm gonna have to take this back. My wife has way more than me. I guess this doesn't have to be my wife's.
I was just gonna go give it to her, but now I think about it.
I think I want that one.
The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put
Another burger back in the pan. The rice is actually pretty hot, but I do like sticky, nice rice like that.
so there's that.
Next, this is gonna sit here for a second. Think about how hot I am. Season the rice. Done with that. Oh man, am I hungry? Okay. Oh,
Now we're going for the.
I'm actually gonna just chuck it right into the pot. Here, like this.
Oh my god. Is this ever good?
I think I'm just eating my 2 burgers tonight.
It is so good, you guys. The glaze I put on this is so 1990s, 1997 called another chicken and rib sauce back, man. The glaze on this is like somebody, it's like ribs. Oh man. I don't eat that stuff, so holy man. Man.
Yeah. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. That one's mine. This one will be my wife. Will be my wife's.
Okay.
And that's gonna do it. I'm gonna slam this. Not too hard or nothing, but we're gonna put this, turn the oven off. Put this right here. And I'll make some vegan cookies later, which I have a sick recipe for vegan cookies, yo. I'm gonna take it to market right away. I think a lot of people are adding too many ingredients to their cookies. They're wasting a lot of money. I can make a cookie that tastes so good. No milk, eggs, or butter. Which is going to bring my costs down and make me an overnight sensation billionaire. Billionaire. All right. As you can imagine, I really can't get any hotter, right? I really can't. I hope you all have enjoyed this. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hashman out. Peace. Drop a like, share.